Casey Roman gets her test results, and Kelly Doyle gets a surprise wake-up call. What's up, blind viewers? How's everybody doing today? All right, let's just get started, shall we? All right, first up, RV Homesteader. Or should I say, Wish Cloud Studio. That's right. Wish Cloud Studios, formerly known as RV Homesteader. So if you are subscribed to RV Homesteader and you've seen this strange name pop up in your subscription list, click on it. Wish Cloud Studios is, that's right, I call her my Polly girl. She is making videos. Again, she's trying to get her channel back up and running. She changed her name because her RV isn't quite running and she doesn't have a homestead anymore. So, yes, she's concentrating on her creative side. Now, she does make music. She is an artist. I actually have some art of hers over here on the wall. So she can draw, she can paint, she can sculpt, she can make music. She does all kinds of things in the creative realm. So, again, if you see Wish Cloud Studios, that is RV Homesteader or Heidi or Polly Girl. So go check her out and see what she's up to. Help her get that kickstart and get her back on the YouTubes. Now, speaking of homesteads, we got the Insane Chef. Yeah, the last couple of videos, he's been showing us around the old homestead, mowing lawn, cutting a path like a roadway. Talked about going to be laying some stone so he can get it in and out. There's a tree down from the tornado and cutting up trees and clearing stuff. So yeah, go over and check out the Insane Chef and see what he's been doing over there, cleaning up his land at the homestead. I'm sure he'd appreciate a little bit of support and just show him a little bit of insane love. All right, we have Saucy, the towboat chef. She just put out a nice little video. Nice little short clips of sights and sounds and things along the river, and very cool little video. Nicely done. Like I said, it's kind of like little short clips and snippets of stuff that she has filmed along her route on the river. She talks to real briefly introduces us to a female deckhand and shows us the big arch and some wildlife and some river footage. It's very cool, very cool. Again, it's not a long, drawn-out thing, but nice little clips of her progression along the waterways. So go over and check out Saucy. Not the tugboat, not the rowboat, not the canoe, but Saucy, the towboat chef. All right, let's just segue right on into something else. Clips, that's right, sharing some clips. Posh Cats Camping. They pulled out some stuff from 2011, a nice little clip of a 60s theme party. Very cool stuff. They dressed up. They had their hippie wigs on and everything, and to introduce the clip, and then they played the clip of those guys at this 60s theme party from way back in 2011. Very cool stuff. It was fun. It's a really fun watch. It's really cool, and with everybody either on lockdown, preparing for another lockdown, hoping there's not going to be a lockdown, and all the other crazy madness that's going on. It's kind of cool that they dug up some old stuff and shared with us. It's a fun watch, so go over and check out Posh Cats Camping. All right, now we have Kelly Doyle. Now, she was apparently at a friend's acquaintance, someone's house, actually, parked in their carport, and her friend reassured her, "Oh, this is a nice neighborhood. You're safe. It's okay. You're cool. We don't have it. No, nothing ever happens around here." Well, apparently, Kelly was all tucked in her bed in the back of her van, And, yeah, the dog gave a little growl, not a big bark, but a little, made a little bit of noise. She saw what appeared to be like a flashlight or some kind of light outside through the little crack in her blackout, things on her windows. All along, not really thinking a whole lot of it. But then she heard a door and was, hey. So, yeah, she got up and peeked through the curtains, and there was someone sitting in her driver's seat. And, yes, let the chaos ensue. I won't tell you everything. If you want to know what happened to old Kelly Doyle and her little experience with someone breaking into her van while she was asleep in the back, go over to her channel and watch her video and let her tell you exactly what happened. But yeah, crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. I mean, and she even talks about, have a plan and everything. And because once you're, boom, hit with that situation, what takes over your fight or flight, you really don't know what you're going to do unless you have that muscle memory, that plan in place. So yeah, before you do something stupid or something you regret or anything, yeah, have a plan. Because I mean, I don't know what I would do I do, but it would have been a lot messier than what happened in her situation. But anyway, go over check out Kelly Doyle's video about her unexpected wake-up call is what I call it. Very good stuff. Interesting. So go over and check it out and listen to her advice about how to handle his situations and to be prepared. All right, I saved this one for last. It is Casey Roman. Now, yesterday I talked about her having her test done, her mammogram, and getting the scare and having to wait for results. And she put out another video since then, but still no results, or she didn't speak of it. Well, she just did a video, and it's weird. It's weird. I mean, this is why I saved this to the end, because our healthcare system is just, I don't know, man. It is so crazy. It's so ridiculous. It's so out of hand. So she waited and waited and waited over her weekend period, because she got done actually on Friday the 13th, and she waited over the weekend because no one was going to be around to read the results and everything. So, Monday comes and she's making phone calls, and she called several different times. No response. Didn't get a hold of anybody, because this is an automated world. You push buttons. Here's our menu. Push button. Do you want to make a payment? Do you want to hear this? Do you want to order this? Do you want to make an appointment? No, I want to talk to somebody. That's not an option. Sorry. So and so you leave these messages, and no one calls back. No one calls back, and no one calls back. So she has to keep on their ass. And then what does she get? She gets an email. Yes, an email response. And the email is full of medical jargon. Yes, medical terms that if you spent 6 or 8 years going to medical school, and you might know what those things are.
I finally get an email. And it's written by a physician, so I have no idea how to interpret this. So again, in the dark, before the sun comes up, I'm reading this. Echoic mass with internal septation in the right breast. And again, we could land a plane with these at 9 o'clock position, 2 to 3 centimeters from I'm not going to turn this around because it has my social security and I don't need anybody messing with that. So hypoechoic mass likely represents a complicated cyst. Well, what the fuck does that mean? Are there malignant cysts?
And, they always tell you, don't be looking stuff up on the internet, because you're not going to like what you find. You're going to find all kinds of crazy stuff. It's going to make you go mental. So don't do it. Talk to your doctor. Well, you can't talk to your doctor because your doctor doesn't want to talk to you because he's too busy. And no, before anybody says anything, oh, well, they're busy because of the pandemic and they don't have enough time. Well, they had enough time to take her in and give her that test and charge her for it. So they have enough time to answer the damn phone and give her an answer to her face so she can say, what does this word mean? What does this mean? What does complex, the $47,000 word, what does that mean? She deserves them to do that. If they can squeeze her in to squeeze her boob and charge her for that, then they have enough time to pick up the damn phone and talk to somebody and tell them what is going on with their body. Not, oh, well, it's, you got all these lumps and it's a metastasized, and yeah, it means that, and it has a bilateral something or, yeah, no, that means nothing to me. Tell me what the deal is. Well, just come back in 6 months and we'll see if it changed or progressed or grew or whatever. No, I don't want to hear that. I already had to sit here and freak out for a weekend. I'm not going to freak out for the next 6 months. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. I mean, I'm so tired of going to the doctor and get treated like it's a service car call for your car. You go in and go, hey, first of all, riddle me this. First of all, do you go into the mechanic and say, here's my car. Is there anything wrong with it? No. Well, why is it here? It's because I haven't been here for a couple months. So here it is. Okay. Looks good to me. That's $150. Okay. Here's $150. Do you do that? No. Well, then when you go to the doctor and they say, well, okay, let me see. Go over and get your blood drawn. We're going to run this and that and go do this. And do you need a flu shot? No, I had a flu shot. Are you sure you had a flu shot? Yeah, I had a flu shot. Do you want a flu shot? No, I'm good. What about tetanus shot? What about tetanus shot? It's like, okay, yeah, I want to buy this car. What, you need windshield wipers? No, I'm good. Well, what about undercoating? No, I'm all right. What, do you need your windows washed? No. And that's what it's like. That's what it's like when you go to the doctor anymore. They want to sell you the extras. They're not there to take care of you. They're there to sell you extras. I have high blood pressure. You prescribe me medicine. I'm here for a little checkup and get my prescription refilled. Why don't you refill it for about a year? I'll see you then. Oh no, we need to see you in 3 months. Why? I'm not sick. I'm not going to the doctor. My car's not broke. I don't take it to the mechanic. My toilet flushes. I turn on the water. I can take a shower. I'm not calling a plumber. So if I'm not sick, why do I want to go to the doctor? I don't. So stop trying to sell me stuff. Stop trying to milk my insurance company just so you can say I walked in, they looked at me and go, oh, yeah, you still weigh the same, you're still the same height, and you still need your blood pressure medicine. Ta-da! I didn't go to school, and I fucking knew that. So I don't need you. Thank you very much. But no, they have to go in, and when you walk in there and then you get your little bill, and it says, oh, the insurance company paid this much, this is your copay, blah, blah, blah. And you look at that number and say, $210 for me to walk in, you to walk in a room and look at me and go, yeah, here, take your temperature, let me look in your ears, take your blood pressure, and write me a prescription and send me on the way. That ain't worth $210, and especially for you to bring me in every 3 damn months to try to sell me, to upsell me. Well, you need a colostomy check. You need a this check. You need a tetanus shot. You need a flu shot. You need to do this, and you should go do this, and you should go do that, and you need that. And no, I don't. When I'm sick, I'll call you. You'll be the very first one to know when I'm sick. I'll call you. You don't have to call me and set up an appointment. Just fill my damn prescription for my little happy pills so I don't choke your ass the next time I do come in here, and leave me alone. So there. That's why I saved this one. Because the way they treated Casey, get results and not even call her, not even answer her phone call, send her an email with medical jargon. Some woman that just went through this tit and a vice, and now, yeah, there's lumps. Don't worry about it. What do you mean don't worry about it? Well, it's a bilateral something or other massive something. No, that's horseshit. Talk to someone. And again, don't go, oh, well, we're overrun and our hospitals are full because, well, if you were that damn full from COVID, then you wouldn't have had time to squeeze her in there, to squeeze her tit, to tell her that she had lumps in there anyway. So call her and talk to somebody in person. Our medical system sucks. And yeah, this is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
What we do here is go back.